Charlie Kirk. I think we all know that name now, don't we? But some of you are so upset over the fact that not everyone has sympathy when it comes to this man. And you ask yourself, where's the humanity in this situation and why people don't feel bad because he was a human, he was a father, he was a husband, this and that. So many of you fail to recognize the fact that he saw many, many people as less than human. So in his honor, I'm going to share a few quotes today, and I will start with the one that is holding the most meaning because we all know that Charlie valued his Second Amendment rights. His quote was, "I think it's worth it to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational." April 5th, 2023. Charlie Kirk on race. "If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified." The Charlie Kirk Show, January 23rd, 2024. Happening all the time in urban America. Prowling blacks go around for fun to go target white people. That's a fact. It's happening more and more. The Charlie Kirk Show, May 19th, 2023. "If I'm dealing with somebody in customer service who's a moronic black woman, I wonder if she's there because of her excellence or is she there because of affirmative action." The Charlie Kirk Show, January 3rd, 2024. "If we would have said that Joy Reid and Michelle Obama and Sheila Jackson Lee and Ketanji Brown Jackson were affirmative action picks, we would have been called racists. Now they're coming out and they're saying it for us. You do not have to have brain processing power to otherwise be taken really serious. You had to go steal a white person's slot to go be taken somewhat seriously." The Charlie Kirk Show, July 13th, 2023. On gender, feminism, and reproductive rights. When asked a question about whether or not he would support his 10-year-old daughter aborting a pregnancy conceived because of rape, he said, "The answer is yes, the baby would be delivered." September 8th, 2024. When discussing the news of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's engagement, "Reject feminism. Submit to your husband, Taylor. You're not in charge." Charlie Kirk Show, August 26th, 2025. "We need to have a Nuremberg-style trial for every gender-affirming clinic doctor. We need it immediately." The Charlie Kirk Show, April 1st, 2024. On immigration. "America was at its peak when we halted immigration for 40 years, and we dropped our foreign-born percentage to its lowest level ever. We should be unafraid to do that." The Charlie Kirk Show, August 22nd, 2025. "The American Democrat Party hates this country. They want to see it collapse. They love it when America becomes less white." The Charlie Kirk Show, March 20th, 2024. "The Great Replacement Strategy, which is well underway every single day on our southern border, is a strategy to replace white rural America with something different." The Charlie Kirk Show, March 1st, 2024. On Islam. "America has freedom of religion, of course, but we should be frank. Large, dedicated Islamic areas are a threat to America." The Charlie Kirk Show, April 30th, 2025. "We've been warning about the rise of Islam on the show. To great amount of backlash, we don't care. That's what we do here. And we said that Islam is not comparable with Western civilization." The Charlie Kirk Show, June 24th, 2025. "Islam is the sword the left is using to slit the throat of America." Charlie Kirk's social media post, September 8th, 2025. Now, hopefully that helped clear some of this up for you guys who are not understanding the lack of sympathy when it comes to Charlie Kirk. Just because someone has passed on doesn't make them a better person. It doesn't erase all that they've done, all the hate that they've spewed. We're talking about someone who was a racist, someone who was homophobic, someone who didn't believe that you belonged or you were worth anything unless you were white.